Now, but Jason, the traffic is going to get a little bit more interesting today because we're just a few hours away from the groundbreaking of the project he's talked so much about, that I-25 gap project.
And Denver 7's Eric Lufer is live ahead of this morning's ceremony. But before we get to him, Jason, walk us through the three big points here.
Yeah, what most people ask, even before work even starts, is how long will this work last? CDOT says about 3 to 3.5 years with a completion in 2022, but it will be substantially complete by the end of 2021. We also know that construction will focus first on the north end of the 18-mile gap, right near Castle Rock. And the last point, the total cost will be about $350 million. Wow. Now let's send it over to Eric Lufer, who is down there at the El Paso-Douglas County line with a closer look of what that money is going to do.
Hey, Jason, this stretch of highway hasn't been improved since it was built in 1960. I don't know about you, but if you go southbound or northbound here at Toma Road, it is a huge mess, especially on weekends, but that could change here in about 3.5 years.
When this project is completed, it's going to be like a new highway. The general purpose lanes will be repaved, the bridges will be repaired or rebuilt, there will be wildlife crossings, the shoulders will be wider, so it will be a modern highway once we're finished with construction.
And we never forget the two state troopers who recently lost their lives on this part of the highway. Jamie Jurcevics was hit and killed investigating a crash in 2015, and Cody Donahue was hit and killed investigating a crash in 2016. There will also be, of course, what you're going to notice the most, those express lanes or toll lanes in each direction and those wider shoulders. The wider shoulders are important for the safety because of those two state troopers that were killed in recent years. Now, coming up in the next half hour, we're going to talk about where CDOT will initially start that work. Jason mentioned it a little bit closer to the Castle Rock side. Traffic starting to pick up already this morning, and people are going to be driving by these digital signs telling drivers to watch for crews because they're going to get going right away starting this morning after the groundbreaking. I'm Eric Lufer, Denver 7.
Well, right now on the free Denver 7 app, we have everything you need to know about this 3-year-long project on the GAP project. Just search for the 7 things to know about the GAP project.